healthy and delicious low-sodium turkey chili. Perfect hearty meal for these cold winter months. My name is Amy, and I'm on a journey to reduce my systolic blood pressure by lowering the sodium content in my food. So let's get started on making this turkey chili. Here are all the ingredients I'm going to be using today. Okay, we're going to start by adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil to the pot. And we're going to add 1 medium bell pepper and 1 diced onion, and then 3 cloves of garlic, which this is equivalent to a half teaspoon per clove, so 1.5 teaspoons. And we're going to saute this until it gets tender for 5 to 7 minutes. Now we're going to add in the turkey. I'm going to cook this until all the turkey is no longer pink and break it up along the way. So I'm using my meat masher. Okay, now we're going to add in all the seasonings. This is 2 to 4 tablespoons of chili powder, depending on the heat of your chili powder and how much you like the flavor. 2 tablespoons of ground cumin, a teaspoon of dried oregano, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Okay, now we're going to add in 2 cans of the no salt added diced tomatoes. These are the 14.5 ounce cans. If you can find a big can that's 28 ounces, that's great. I could not in the low sodium anyways. 1 1/4 cup of no salt added chicken broth. You're going to put in a 12-ounce bag of either frozen corn or a can of regular corn, rinsed and drained. Though if you're going to use canned, rinse it and drain it first. So drain and rinse. Then we're going to do 2 cans of the low-sodium kidney beans, and I'm going to drain these and rinse them first. Now we're going to mix this all together and let it come to a boil on the stove top here. Okay, it's all combined, and now we're going to bring it to a boil and then let it simmer for 45 minutes. Serving size is 1.5 cups of this. There are 6 servings in this recipe, and each serving is 230 milligrams of sodium. So I'm going to show you how I like to top mine. I was going to use these, some crushed up tortilla chips on top of mine. These are 10 chips for 75 milligrams of sodium. I found these today too, which are also healthier, and they're 8 chips for 65 milligrams of sodium. I'm just going to use these because the bag's already open. For my cheese, I'm going to use some shredded Swiss cheese. For a 1/4 cup, it's 55 milligrams of sodium. I'm not going to use a 1/4 cup. I'm just going to sprinkle. And then our sour cream is only 15 milligrams per 2 tablespoons. So we have a lot of room to add toppings here.